I have come to the conclusion that every single person, every single human being is one of the most gifted creatures in the world. We are so gifted, but so many of us don't even know how gifted we are, how gifted you are. We all want a magical solution, yet we refuse to believe in magic. Isn't that a tragedy? An irony? You see, when we were kids and we were without these limiting beliefs, we believed in magic, even if it was the tricks. A real magician doesn't need tricks, by the way. It has magic, real magic. But even when you as a kid saw a magician, a fake one, playing with cards or everything, with a sleight of hand, you believed in it, and it was real for you. But then you allowed, as you grew older and you realized these people were frauds, to just cancel out all magic. And we adopt positions such as, I will believe it when I see it. That is a big one, and I know so many people, you probably watching, you are probably someone who, if you don't see it, you won't believe it truly. And I encourage people to flip that. I encourage people to believe it, to imagine it before they can see it, because that's a much better way to manifest, because it works. The other way around, you will always be limited by your limiting beliefs. Like, if you think something can't be done, let me just ask you the one question. Have you ever thought something couldn't be done and then later realized that it could be? Right? I think everyone has gone through that experience. So why do you keep limiting yourself by believing some things are not possible? Everything is possible in this crazy place we're at. Magic is real. Miracles are real. You are a freaking magician. You have inner magic. You just disconnected from it. You don't know how to use it. You stop believing in it. It's sad, man, because it makes life so hard for so many people, and it doesn't have to be. Life could be easy if you just learn how to use your own magic, if you learn how to tap back into that unlimited power that you have. But you gotta believe in magic. If you want to have a magical solution, it could be as easy as praying. But you don't even believe in prayer. When I say you, by the way, I mean maybe not you, but I'm talking to the average person who I see drifting through life, complaining about their situation and saying how everything is not working in their favor. I never get mad, but I do get tired of all the complainers. I get tired of so many victims without them realizing that they are the makers of their own destiny. They are simply reaping what they have planted at one point. So I encourage you to flip that belief. Believe it before you see it. Imagine it. Use your imagination. Dream before you have it. The dream is the precursor to this. It first has to be in the imagination. It first has to be in the form of a dream before it can be in the 3D. That's why I always say, oh, what are your dreams? Oh, my dreams came true. First you dreamt it, then you took action, and then it became true. But sometimes the action is not required, because that's where the magic is, if you understand it. So flip that script. I know you want that magical solution, we all want, but you gotta believe in magic, okay? You don't have to see it to believe it. All you have to do is to conceive it here. Okay? I hope that this message is encouraging to you guys. I think that if you can integrate this concept deep into your life, into your inner core, you will see shifts and changes in your life that you didn't think were possible. And I'm telling you by experience. If you see me a year ago, 2 years ago, you see me now, it doesn't even add up how a normal life goes. The progress, the magic, the connection, the reality is just different. And I'm just trying to share, because it's not the same. Even though I'm super happy every day, it's not the same if my brothers and sisters are not there to celebrate. I have so many friends who I see struggling, and I just want to help them. I want them to understand this knowledge, but I know that not everyone can be helped at the time if they're not looking for help, if they haven't realized that they need help. So maybe you feel like you don't need help, but at the same time, there's things that you'd like to have that you haven't been able to. There's relationships, there's money issues, there's all kinds of stuff, childhood trauma. There's so many things. And you can use this principle of magic to figure those things out and have a more balanced life. And if any of this was not clear at all, 100%, just leave a comment and ask a question. I'll leave my link to my Facebook, where you can add me on my personal profile. If you want to interact, then that's the place where you want to go. Either message me privately on there, or just check out my other content there, all kinds of stuff. And also I'll leave my Patreon account, which is a place where you can get more access to the community, techniques, basically information that I don't share with everyone, only with people who they want to go a little bit deeper and they want to contribute something to what I do. And as always, I want to thank my patrons. Right now I have 11 patrons, and I'm deeply grateful for all of you guys. It's amazing to me that people actually want to support what I do. And that's it. That's what I have to say in this broadcast. I want to show you guys. This is where I live. Got all kinds of trees. There's trees that I've planted as tree ceremonies for people who are patrons. Believe in the magic, guys.